We live in a world where real estate investors and consumers expect to be able to access the right data by searching online to find answers. But as you'll soon see, this is not always the case. Most of the real history of real estate, I'm sure you all know, but what's new is perceptive analytics. That is taking the best course of action for any given situation. And the next big leap in the future is taking new data sources that are not on the web and blending with AI to get practical advice. Like, for example, when and where to pick several projects for your next investments. There will be winners and losers. To illustrate, if Starbucks wanted to open 50 stores next week, how do they do it? They buy and aggregate expensive monthly data and build their own proprietary mapping system, costing over $500K to build. Thus, big players have access, home buyers, real estate investors, and realtors do not. We source from many private market data and brokers specific data that affects risk, leveraging leading economic and demographic growth data, refreshed monthly, adding incredible insights for investors, unlike other solutions that only use old yearly market data. By collecting this unique data over 4 years' time, Zip Analyzer is opening up a whole new category of data, setting new standards for accuracy and risk management. We deliver more value for every potential client for profitable decisions. You can measure and analyze any local housing market in seconds, find emerging markets for redevelopment and make more profits, and maximize your growth potential. Optimize your investment portfolios based upon the latest growth and 36-month accurate forecast, getting higher returns for your investments. Access local leading indicators and demographic factors that will directly correlate to future property values. No more gut feelings or driving around, since big investments are based upon investments and holding decisions at a higher risk. So why does this current local data matter? Well, the old world is you just search by property and drive around and then toss in data from 2019 or 2018, and you assume that the metro market is correlated to the local level. The new world? Well, you search by property and add location. You can filter to find the top local markets in seconds, an accurate local forecast that cover 310,000 markets, not just the 7,000 markets that are currently available to consumers. Our mission? Our mission, we believe that every real estate investor should have access to the most current local market data, leading economic indicators, and accurate local forecasts to make smarter decisions. Do you think that's true? Well, we do. And today, investors are flying blind since such data does not exist online. And that's why we built Zip Analyzer. With our Zip or data visualization platform, you can access over 310,000 US markets without leaving your office. A significant time and money saver. Filter and add custom weights to leading economic indicators. And discover the right locations for your investments and your business in a snap. We offer two versions of reports, market intelligence reports and forecast reports. The market intelligence leverage over, you can pick your own 3 of 11 factors. And the comprehensive reports all include all 11 factors in the report and up to 36-month forecasts where the local block track zip code will be in prices, expected depreciation in the future. So this real estate local forecast, we cover over 300,000 markets with over 10,000 hours of research and development. And by testing, our technical team has produced the most accurate predictive models that are unrivaled in the real estate industry. We have, by doing this, identifying over 11 local leading economic factors for the real estate that are directly correlated to the future property values. And we back tested the models to demonstrate an over 98% accuracy for our 36-month price forecast. So how we compare? Well, this table here shows how we compare to our competition. The short answer is we buy and aggregate critical local market data that our competitors do not. We rely on free property data and title data to build their forecasting models, which historically has been very inaccurate at the local block, track, and the submarket levels. We have superior market coverage and accuracy. Imagine if you had access to better data and technology. Would you make better decisions? Be more professional? Properly manage your real estate portfolio to maximize gains? Well, would you make more sales? Better information leads to more sales, don't you think? So here's how it works. You start by just entering the address and the zip code. You can combine up to 3 variables or 1 variable. There we are, the 3. And such as disposable income, new job growth, or median income growth. You can change the frequency to 6 to 24 months or 36 in our new application and discover the historical how things have grown over the last 24 months or 12 months with investing. So you can look at what has happened in the current demographics and look at longer trends. The trend is your friend. With the right set of trends, the risk is less. You can type in the geographical boundary and change the zip code, or you can check your forecast. Here you can check the zip code. You look at the black tracks, and tracks are smaller sets of zip codes. You can look at, you can zoom in to see what's hot or not, and you can filter them. You can filter and say, well, this is that map we showed a couple seconds ago was sort of complex, but you filter it. Well, what are the top ones? So it in effect does a reset of the search. So now we find the 60% of them. So we filter out 40%. Do it again. Here's the top 20. So it's a re-ranking of the top 20 in that search in that county, for example. And if you want to find the top one, then just slide it all the way to the left side. There's your top one. Discover the top local markets to invest in for site selection. Pinpoint what's hot or not that has grown over the period of times. Where you want to see the sample reports, you go to the top right and there's the drop down. Just click on the button and you can see our sample reports. They're also online. You click on any color in the pop-up so you can order your custom report. Some are included in your subscription, or you can buy separately without being a member. With market intelligence reports, it's an amazing, powerful tool for your clients and meetings, listing presentations and making site selection to make smarter buying and selling and listing decisions. You can choose up to 3 variables, in custom weightings, but just simple, just up to 3 variables. And then you can build your custom report based on what you want or your clients want. And we have a comprehensive report. So this includes, if you type in address while you're doing the search, we'll include property data for you. So you can search by property that's included and optimize or rebalance your investment portfolios to maximize your client's ROI. And the remaining pages have the 11 indicators. So these are all included. So here's what it's going to change in price, and here's why. So you can look at the 11 indicators to determine why your area is going to go up or down in value. For more advanced projects and features, we allow you to collaborate with colleagues by downloading and sharing with your clients and your customers or your office. Why is this data important? Because with Zip Analyzer, you can measure and analyze any local market in seconds, find emerging markets for redevelopment and make more profits. You can optimize your investments portfolios based upon the latest growth and 36-month forecast. Maximizing growth is key in getting higher ROI for your investments. And you can download professional reports and use them to drive sales and profits. And all within a few clicks. You can intelligently make more profitable decisions on where to buy, when to locate, and when to sell, all in a few clicks, all in a few seconds. So Zip Analyzer is a perfect done-for-you technology to create more sales, consumer engagement, and revenues. No longer go with your gut, but go with the data. That's SIP Analyzer, a powerful, real-time market intelligence tool. If you have any questions, let us know. Are you ready to move forward?